Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to the channel. Today we have in a type of video that I really like to do, which is a very exciting and super happy news video, apart from one sad story, but we're gonna talk about that. But also we've got release date finally for Skydance's Behemoth, which looks amazing. Also we've got release date for Metal Hellsinger VR and some other bits and bobs. The release dates are for all the headsets, Steam VR, PS5, PSVR2, and of course Quest 2, 3 and Pro. So very exciting. If you like what you're seeing, before I start, let me tell you, hit like and subscribe. It always helps the channel a lot when you do that, and it's just nice, makes me happy as well. Let's go! We're gonna begin from the biggest story of the day. In the background you can see the beautiful trailer for the Skydance's Behemoth. This is the pre-order trailer. You can pre-order it now on Metastore. On the PlayStation Store, the art has changed, you can wishlist of course on Steam. The game is just around the corner. On 14th of November you'll be able to play it on your favorite headset. Now I think I'm gonna play it on PS5 and PSVR2 because of all the goodies that come with PSVR2 on PS5, which is of course headset drum bell, the advanced haptics on the controllers. But I'm sure it's Skydance. I'm sure this game will be great on all the platforms. I know some people kind of was worried about it because they didn't want it to be maybe rush like Saints and Sinners Chapter 2, which kind of maybe it was great. It's a great game, but maybe some people think it was below what we used to from Skydance. But it was great. I love Saints and Sinners, both of them. Anyway, what they doing with Behemoth, of course, they delayed it a year, which to me just proves this. Probably it's not going to be, rushed game because we meant to get it last year. It's been long as wait and it's finally fucking coming to us. It was such a long wait. Skydance Interactive is one of those studios that totally gets VR and gets what VR player wants. All their mechanic and everything, what they do is just this one step above everyone else. I would say this is a studio that raises and is setting the bar for future VR titles. I mean, the Saints and Sinners, when it first came out, it was revolutionary. You know, all the physics, how the weapon handles and how they getting stuck in zombies, the storytelling, the characters reacting to your movements, everything was fucking some awesome shit down there. And the gameplay, what they released so far from Behemoth, it looks beautiful as well. If you like Shadow of the Colossus and those type of games, then you definitely gonna enjoy this one. I cannot wait, definitely on my radar, big time. I cannot wait, looking forward to it super awesomely. Anyway, speaking about awesome games, let's talk a bit about Metal Hellsinger VR, because we got release date for that one as well. Unlike the Behemoth, this one won't release on all the headsets at the same time, but do not worry because it's nearly same time. So for the Quest 2, Quest Pro and Quest 3 owners, Metal Hellsinger VR will be with you on September 26th. PSVR2 and PCVR will get the game, but just a bit later. But listen, it's not much later, just not even a week, because all of us PSVR2 and PCVR people, we will get it on October the 3rd. Now once again, all the platforms, so I'm spoiled for choice here. I think for that one I'm gonna choose PSVR2 just to, haptics and everything. I'm sure that's gonna work great with music. Saying that, sometimes the game can be hit and miss when it comes to sharpness because of some developers will utilize eye tracking, some don't, so I don't know. But if not, I'm definitely diving into Steam VR version and setting it or ultra settings and playing that way. I said when this game first released and when it first got announced, it was one of those games when I was watching flat footage years ago when it got revealed, and I was thinking, that would be actually pretty cool in virtual reality. I would love to play that. And look at that, not that much time passed, and now we get in VR version, and it's just around the corner. I mean, Quest people you get in next month basically, so that's pretty cool. And of course you got so much other cool stuff happening in VR. Tomorrow is going to be big day because of course it's VR showcase with 7 of the biggest studios down there. I know a few bits and bobs now, so exciting stuff, but NDA, so I cannot talk about it. but definitely something I'm gonna tune in and maybe stream with you if I find some time. So yeah, 2 great announcements, 2 great release dates and more great announcements coming, but that is not the end of super awesome VR news, because we've got more, and this one is for yet another highly anticipated game. It was the day of fucking awesome reveals, they just keep on coming and I'm all here for it. This time it's coming from Survios, and this is literally happened as I'm recording this video. So really give me my VR net games big time, like yeah baby. So the Survios says on Twitter/X, test your mettle, sharpen your senses, and never underestimate the enemy lurking in the shadows. Alien Rogue Incursion is coming to PlayStation VR2, MetaQuest 3 and PCVR on December 19th, 2024. Pre-order now and get an Alien Romulus inspired weapons and armor skin. So another awesome announcement. So pretty much starting from next month, each month we get in a awesome game. So we've got, of course, Metal Hellsinger gracing us first with its awesome presence. Then probably one of the most anticipated game of the year, which is Skydance's Behemoth, and then month after another super hype and very anticipated game, which is Alien Rogue Incursion. And this is, I'm gonna speak about this game just like what I said about Behemoth. This goes for Alien Rogue Incursion as well. So the developers took their sweet ass time with it. You can tell they didn't rush it. The gameplay snippets, what they showed us, already look great. I know some people maybe would enjoy more dynamic lighting, so it's more like this horror-y vibe. But even without it, the game, you know, the picture quality, the assets quality and everything else definitely screams a very high-end virtual reality game. And of course, Survios, not you know, it's not their first rodeo, and they not the newbies to VR, and they know how to make good VR game, and they make some big VR hits. Probably their most popular game is Creed Rise to Glory. Maybe their last title, the Walking Dead title, maybe didn't sold as good as they would wish to, but of course it's come out when the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners from Skydance was out, so they would always have trouble saying that they removed co-op from that one. I think if they kept co-op it would sell better, because it would kind of stand out from the other Saints and Sinners game. But never mind about Saints and Sinners, we are here for Rogue Incursion, and that is literally for us just in time for Christmas. So yeah, if you spending Christmas, if you like Christmas, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna be surviving being fucking dead by aliens and all that shit. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Some awesome release dates, some awesome announcements. This is just one of those videos that I super like to do, so great stuff. I see you all later. Subscribe and hit like if you have not done so yet, it would be super appreciated. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, all the patrons and everyone else, and all of you who watched till the end. I really appreciate it. For all the other PCVR, PSVR, Quest and every other single headset VR stuff, stay tuned to the channel for gameplays, reviews, news and everything else in between. And for now that's it. Bye bye.